What really happens after death, the journey of the soul in Islam. Right now, as you watch this, your soul is inside your body. But the moment you die, it leaves. Where does it go? What does it feel like? And why do some souls leave in peace, while others are ripped away in agony? Islam answered these questions 1,400 years ago. And what it describes will stay with you. Stay with me, because what happens in the first few minutes after death changes everything. The soul leaves the body. The second your heart stops, the angels arrive. Not later. Not at the grave. Right there, in the room. Allah says in the Qur'an, Al-Imran, 3:185, every soul will taste death. Not might. Not could. Will. But here's what most people never talk about, the way the soul is taken is completely different depending on who you are. The Prophet described it in Sahih Muslim. For the righteous, the angels come gently, like a soft breeze pulling a leaf from a tree. No pain. No fear. Just release. For the sinful, the soul is dragged out the way a thorn is ripped through wet wool. Sit with that. Which one are you preparing for? Because the next stage, the grave, is even more intense. And almost nobody talks about what really happens inside it. Arrival at the grave. The body is buried. The people leave. And then you are alone. Two angels appear, Munkar and Nakir, and they ask you 3 questions. The Prophet told us exactly what those questions are in Sahih Muslim. Who is your Lord? What is your religion? Who is this man sent among you? 3 questions. You've heard them your whole life. But in that moment, can you answer them? If you answer correctly, the grave expands around you. Light fills it. A window opens toward Jannah. If you fail, it closes in on you. Darkness. Pressure. Punishment. The Prophet said, in both Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, the grave is either a garden from the gardens of paradise, or a pit from the pits of hell. Your grave. Tonight. Already waiting. But here's the part of this journey that is the most heartbreaking, and it comes next. The moment of regret. Imagine this, you're in the grave, and suddenly you understand everything. Every prayer you skipped. Every sin you kept returning to. Every time you said, I'll change later. There is no later. Allah recorded this exact moment in the Qur'an, Al-Mu'minin, 23 hours 99 minutes to 100. The wrongdoer cries out, My Lord, send me back so I can do good in what I left behind. And the answer? Never. It is only a word he says. A barrier appears, the Barzakh, the world between death and judgment. No return. No second chances. No more time. This is not meant to scare you into paralysis. It's meant to wake you up right now, while you still have the chance to change. Because what comes after the grave? That's where everything is decided, forever. The Day of Judgment. The grave is just the waiting room. The main event is coming. On the Day of Judgment, every single soul will stand before Allah. Not your family standing with you. Not your friends beside you. You. Alone. Allah says in Surah Al-Zalzalah, 99:6-8, whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it. And whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it. An atom's weight. That message you sent in anger. That prayer you rushed through. That moment you chose kindness when no one was watching. All of it recorded. All of it presented. Your entire life compressed into a single account. And here is what gives hope, and this is important, the door is still open. Right now. Today. Which brings us to the most important part of this entire video. Hope and urgency. Death is not the end. It's a door. And everything on the other side of that door depends on what you do on this side. The soul of the righteous leaves in peace. The grave becomes light. The judgment brings mercy. And none of that is reserved for perfect people. It's for people who tried. Who repented. Who kept coming back to Allah, even after they fell. So here is your reminder, not from me, but from 1,400 years of divine guidance. Pray today like it's your last prayer. Make that apology you've been delaying. Say Bismillah before you start your day. The journey after death is real. The grave is real. The questions are real. And the clock is still ticking. Call to action. If this video reminded you of something you needed to hear, share it with someone you love. They deserve this reminder too. Subscribe for more videos like this, rooted in Qur'an and Hadith. And drop in the comments, what part of this journey do you think about most? I read every single one.